Welcome to an all-new Hollywood Happenings. As always, I'm your host. Happy April Fool's Day. With that, we'll get in right to it today. Our first story, a little bit more serious. Former supermodel and reality TV personality Janice Dickinson says that she has breast cancer. Dickinson told Britain's Daily Mail that she was diagnosed earlier this month after her doctor found a lump in her right breast. The non-invasive cancer was caught in its early stages and is not seen as life-threatening. That's the good news. But experts say that it can increase the likelihood of developing invasive breast cancer. The 61-year-old says that she hopes to use her recent health issues to inspire others. Dickinson recently made headlines when she accused comedian Bill Cosby of drugging and sexually assaulting her more than 3 decades ago. Rapper and businessman Sean Diddy Combs is planning to open a charter school in New York City's Harlem. The Capital Preparatory Harlem Charter School will be located at the corner of 5th Avenue and 104th Street. It will initially open with 6th and 7th graders. With hopes of expanding through 12th grade, students will be admitted by lottery.
I've been living here my whole life, and you don't really see any rappers or anybody giving back to the community, so it's a good thing.
I'm curious what he knows about education and educating inner city youth. I know that there's a couple charter schools where, well-known people in the community have supported it, and that's wonderful. I'm just curious his knowledge of education.
Now, in case you wanted to know, the deadline to apply for admittance to school was today, April 1st. Tiger Woods is featured on the national cover of Sports Illustrated ahead of the 2016 Masters. The title of the issue, What Happened? Senior writer Alan Shipnuck takes a look back on Woods' career over the 8 years since he last won a major title. The feature also includes interviews with friends and members of Woods' inner circle, including some golfers, Charles Howell III, Jordan Spieth, Jeff Ogilvy, and many more, as well as Woods' former coaches Hank Haney and Sean Foley. The issue will hit newsstands on Wednesday, so go pick up your copy of that. Some sad news out of Idaho, out of Coeur d'Alene. Actress Patty Duke has passed away. The former child star passed away Tuesday from sepsis stemming from a ruptured intestine. Her real name was Anna Pierce. She won an Oscar in 1962 for her role as Helen Keller in the film The Miracle Worker, but she was most known for her 1963 sitcom The Patty Duke Show. In a statement, her talent agency called Duke, among many things, a mental health advocate and a cultural icon. Patty Duke was 69 years old. Mark Zuckerberg's sister Randy is an angel investor on a new reality show called Quit Your Day Job. The 8-episode series premiered on Wednesday on Oxygen. It features millennial entrepreneurs who are competing to win seed money from a panel of 4 investors. All 4 investors have to agree before the entrepreneur gets the money. Either or both of the final 2 contestants could get an investment. Alternatively, though, neither could also get the investment. 3 of the 4 panelists are women, as are many of the entrepreneurs. Zuckerberg, who once headed up marketing for Facebook, said the show does not reinforce the stereotype that an entrepreneur is a white man in a suit. She said that she signed on because she wants more women to become entrepreneurs. Joining Zuckerberg, again, are 3 other women. One of them including Lauren Milan and the other Idul Leifer. Zuckerberg said the investments are made from a pool of funds each investor contributed to in exchange for equity. She declined to say how much money is in that fund, though. Some exciting news out of the country world. The Country Music Hall of Fame announced its class of 2016 inductees. Randy Travis, Charlie Daniels, and Fred Foster. Travis, included under the Modern Era category, has 16 #1 singles under his belt. Daniels, under the Veterans Era category, is perhaps best known for his hit The Devil Went Down to Georgia. And Foster, under the non-performing category, founded Monumentous Records and helped launch the careers of Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton, and Chris Christopherson. Travis's wife gave an acceptance speech on his behalf, as a stroke in 2013 limited his ability to speak, but he was able to say thank you. The trio will be officially inducted into the Hall of Fame during a ceremony in the fall. Comedian and talk show host Whoopi Goldberg is getting into the weed business. She, along with co-founder Maya Elizabeth, are launching a brand new medical marijuana company. It's based in California and called Whoopi and Maya. Their products will mainly target women who suffer from painful menstrual cramps, but the co-founder says that men can also use their products too, because hey, why not? The company will sell so-called discreet versions of the pot in the form of edible chocolate, liquid drops, and even bath soaks. They will go on sale at select California medical marijuana dispensaries starting this month. Goldberg, who is also co-host of ABC's talk show The View, has been very open about her own use of medical marijuana. A man claiming to be William Shatner's son is suing the actor for $170 million. Peter Sloan filed the lawsuit against the Star Trek star, saying Shatner's social media director posted malicious, libelous, and slanderous statements about him on Facebook and Twitter. Sloan claims that in 1956, Shatner had an affair with his birth mother, actress Kathy McNeil, fathering him. He says that he was given up for adoption shortly after his birth. Sloan is now a radio host in Florida who goes by the name Peter Shatner. He's seeking $30 million in compensation damages, $90 million in punitive damages, and $50 million for pain and suffering. Shatner, of course, denies that Sloan is his son. Finally, in today's Hollywood happenings, Justin Timberlake is the target of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Cirque du Soleil has sued the pop singer for what it claims is illegal use of a sample of one of its product's original songs. The show says that a sample from one of its songs in a production is used in Timberlake's Don't Hold the Wall track, which is in the singer's 2013 album, The 2020 Experience. The suit filed Thursday in New York. Federal court seeks $800,000 in damages. Timberlake has been accused before of copyright infringement, in case you didn't know, twice by other parties earlier this year. Come on, Justin, you can do better than that. That's not the JT we know. However, that's going to do it for today. For today's Hollywood happenings, happy April Fool's Day. We'll see you next week. Follow me on Twitter at BShowRight. Oh, it got in my mouth. Oh.